Alright. Can I just... Yeah, okay. Hey, this might work. Do it differently. I guess let me put stuff out. I'll stream a little here. Where is his self-promo? There it is. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for fighting for that first slot, man. I'm learning about streaming. I actually put in time to learn about streaming, and I've got this new dashboard set up where I can just like click for stream markers or for clips and stuff. Like, I feel, you know, I feel mildly confident in my abilities here. Now I just have to do that. Oh, that's trippy. Hold on, I don't want to see the video. Just the stream hide player. There we go. All right. Oh God. When I think of a soundboard, I immediately think of like fucking morning radio. And I'm immediately put off. Like, no, I don't want that. Alright, so this is... That's HP, that's both, and then this was stamina. So I need a new stamina food before I go doing dumb shit. My issue was, I didn't have... I haven't been planting things. I haven't been farming to the best of my abilities. Now I need raspberries. I have raspberries. I need blueberries. Fuck. I guess I can just cook a bunch of meat real quick. Oh, hold on. Yo, you haven't seen this yet. Oh, man. I gotta show off this fucking harpoon that I got. It was like the last big thing I did before like my computer went down and shit. Ooh, and I need raspberries. Would you look at that? So I went gallivanting around the world in a boat. Got this new super boat and tried my luck essentially in the open ocean. Found all kinds of crazy cool shit, including these giant like leviathan creatures. And you can harvest the barnacles on their back and make some stuff. And what I made is a motherfucking harpoon that I missed with twice. There we go. And you can drag bitches around! Which doesn't really work on things that are already attacking you. But, oh man. One, that means I might not have to use the bow. I might be able to like harpoon the flying enemies and pull them to the ground and fucking beat their ass. Which I'm excited about. And two, I laid down like a bunch of bonfires at my my other base, and bonfires have like a magical core in the middle of them, so basically when it rains they don't get put out. But the enemies generally try to avoid them. So with the whoa, what the fuck was that? Oh, you. With the harpoon you can just fucking pull them into the fire and just ignite them and leave. But I need blueberries. The super exciting part of the game. Farming for fucking materials. But you know what? Maybe I'll just... Yeah, I think... I think the developers of this game had like really lofty goals. But they like actually managed to hit, you know, half of them, if not more, instead of, you know, the fucking promise or idea and then overshooting and not getting anything done. These guys seem to, they seem to have landed that shit. Because, I mean, Nikki, one of Steven's admins who pops in all the time, she tells me all the ways that, you know, she learned how to break the game and do all this crazy shit, and it's all like physics-based stuff and just insane things like, you know, before you summon a boss you can fill an area with bonfires, and then just any time and anywhere that he spawns, like, he's just on fire. Or you can, oh, you fucker, you destroyed the blueberries. It's why I was here. Wow, you are a bitch now. If this game keeps my interest, I'm not gonna lie, walking around the Ren Fair yesterday with, like, you know, my fucking big ass cape and sword really kind of made me want to play Dragon's Dogma all over again. And I might stream that, but I was like, I need to at least try and get a little bit farther in Valheim, maybe. But I think I've reached the, like... Yeah, that's where I was all day yesterday. Kim, Steven, and a +1 on his part all went out to the Ren Fair and just had a great fucking time. I actually had a blueberry cider that I fucking drank, like, straight up, just drank the whole fucking thing. It was really goddamn good, not gonna lie. Ah, you bitch. And I think in the last... Goddamn, in the last 5 years, I've probably had like 2 whole drinks, like 2 whole beers. And both of them are because of Steven. I don't want any more bones. I don't care about bones. I don't need any more puke berries. Yeah, he's quite the instigator when it comes to that. I mean, that legit sounds pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty solid, just... What is it? There's that old Louis C.K. skit, the fucking... The hardest thing about kids is just being on the ground while they just be kids. So if you can get around that little aspect of it, I think you're good. Because I mean, you can play games with him, but I'm assuming at this point they're still very they're very, very short-lived, or, you know, they're not very intricate yet, are they? Like what you can, or what Reed can follow. That's my assumption, at least. I don't know. Yeah, I figured like the chasing thing, because that's just, I mean, so long as you can move, you can have fun chasing and being chased. Uh-oh, he likes pushing things. I mean, that's a legitimate workout strategy, right? I mean, you go as far as you can, and when your muscles start to give out, you know you're reaching entropy, or pretty close to it. Though, I'm assuming that with all your normal workouts, it gets there pretty fast. Now what you do is you do it to him every single day, no matter what. And then as he gets bigger, you just continue to get bigger until the point where you can just do it to a grown man. I mean, you have a son, but you also have an evolving weight system. Yeah, I do it to the wrestlers all the time. We we do it so often that what is it, a lot of the lighter weights on the team, when we're doing the pegboards, and like climbing on the pegboards, they just walk up and they just clap their hands and they're like, uppies. What is this link I'm about to click on? Is it safe? Oh, okay. Damn. Damn. That is a grown man being carried around like this. No, let's be real. That officer is fucking huge. Holy shit. Like, if that guy's like 5'10", that officer's like 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, no, that's a big motherfucker. That's one of my favorite compliments of all time was there is an officer like that. Like, I mean, he was like about 6'3", 6'4", built as shit, like probably like 240, 250 pounds, and he patted me on the back and he was like, "Good job, damn." And he pats me on the back again. He's like, "Fuck, I'd hate to have to arrest you." I was like, "Appreciate that, I think." Dude, right? River, what the hell are you doing, cat? She's sniffing the trash can on her back legs. It just reminds me of all the memes about, like, you know, complimented a guy, he remembered it for the rest of his fucking life. It's like, yeah, I can think of, like, you know, probably on one hand how many times I was complimented on something that wasn't my t-shirt, since I wear all the nerdy t-shirts all the time. Not saying I don't dislike the compliments on my t-shirts. You remember every single compliment. Though that is a pretty crazy thing about our society, though, is that, you know, it's just, you don't compliment men, apparently. It's just a thing, some kind of weird unspoken rule. It's probably why gym bro culture took off so much, was because it was just the antecedent to that. It was like, no, take care of each other, make them feel better, like... Yeah, the himbos. Yeah, that shit's great. Like, I mean, one, that's the atmosphere that I feel like competitions of that level and of that level of danger necessitate. But also the scene. I mean, if you didn't act like that, if there was such, like, crazy competition or whatever, holy fuck, man, there'd be, like, strongman deaths all the time trying to push themselves too hard, too fast, you know, all that shit. It'd be awful. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of it is that, like, mental maturity, which, you know, can come from, you know, being the biggest dude in a room all the time. Well, thank you. I mean, there are very few things that can be said that, I mean, I get perturbed about, but I don't think there's much anyone can utter or say to me that's gonna make, tear me down at all. I appreciate that. There's a compliment. There's a compliment I'll remember for a long time. I truly believe that one. I mean, I know you're fucking What is it? Yeah, untouchable. That's a good word. Do I want to break this? Kind of don't. I kind of want to do something else. Let me build a crafting station. Come on. All right. All right. Why did I build a crafting station? What do I want to do? I build bonfires. I mean, ever since we were in fucking middle school, I admired how, like, ridiculously, because it's not necessarily confidence, it's sureness. Like, the way you would go about things was just unadulterated, like, awareness of, not necessarily I'm right, but I'm gonna do it. I'm doing what I'm gonna do. There was just nothing to stop you. What are we fucking doing? Oh, I mean, you want stone. Oh no, I want the pickaxe. It's just always outside of my reach. There. Dog's in the back. Eh. Alright. Can I? Oh, rolled into it. Hey, Nikki. Been a little bit. I am finally trying to, like, become a capitalist and farm a spawn. Yeah, because I figured, fuck it, like, I can use the wood and the rock. So I'm gonna try. Oh. All right. Oh shit, I didn't think about trolls, but one thing at a time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the ones that have logs. Those guys suck. Why aren't you on fire then? Oh, they can break the spawner? I thought they'd be like on the same side, so it wouldn't affect them. Okay. Well, Nikki, you'll be happy to know that I was thinking about playing Dragon's Dogma, but I was like, you know what? I need more Valheim. I need to do some more Valheim before I go off playing another game. So, playing some Valheim. But hello. Yeah, peak berries. I don't care about peak berries. I don't want dwarf. Okay. Give me some wood, give me some rock. Let me fill in the gaps. Oh! You were right. They spawned in the hole, so I don't have to... I didn't have to, do the thingy. They quit spawning. That's it. Thank you, Nikki. Helpful as always. Oh, I'm no longer arrested. Oh, I'll be fine. No big deal. Alright. About lows are gonna let me go. Oh, fuck, that's right. Shit. Shit. I forgot. Gotta have a roof and everything on it before it'll work. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I was wondering how I was gonna kill them outside of just placing a fuck ton of bonfires down there. Well, not bonfires, but just campfires. Like, I think that's what I'll end up doing. I mean, I can see some crazy intelligent ways of doing it, but I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't set that up correctly already. I know that. But this is pretty good. Ah. Alright, if I fill this with bonfires, that's not gonna work. Because then I can't come down here and grab materials. I mean, I can, it's just stupid. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I don't want to do that. To think about how I want to do this. Also need to think about clearing out all of the shit that's unnecessary. There we go, wood is good. I need wood. I don't have any stamina. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. I gotta think about this, like, way smarter than what I'm giving it right now. All right. How do I set up their death? My god, that's so much smoke. How do I set up their death without, like, going and dying myself? Just because of the ineptitude that you deal with, or all the red tape? Which one? Oh. Yeah, alright, I got you. And that dude is making, like, buku bucks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've almost, I would say, outside of teaching, every single job I got and every single job I held was through connections and friends and people. And I always worked my ass off knowing that, like, it wouldn't be fair to accept the job from a friend and not do a good job. Like that was the reason that I didn't start working with Steven immediately, was because I was like, nah, I mean, I want to wait because you're gonna get me the job, and then if I get like that park ranger gig that I'm, you know, really excited about, I'm gonna leave, and that looks bad on you, and I couldn't do that. Like, if you're gonna get me a job, then I'm gonna work that fucking job, and I'm gonna do a really good. I'm gonna try my best at it, and the last thing I'm gonna do is make the person who got me the job look bad in any way. Yeah, I'd never do that. And I mean, I got my Grand Prix job on, off of Steven, and his recommendation, and I think it was like 3 years in, I asked him, like, yo, would you be okay with me quitting? I don't want you to look bad. And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? He was like, the people who hired you don't even work here anymore, man. You don't have to worry about it. Or like, I had one job interview, and one of the questions. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, your respect for that person drops because, you know, you stuck your neck out for them and they just said, you know, all right, cool, thanks for nothing, and fucking dipped out. Like, that shit is not cool. But I had a job interview not too long ago. They asked me, what would motivate you, right? They're like, what would motivate you to do a good job, you know, at your job? I was like, like, that was the question. What would motivate you to do a good job if we offered you this job? And I was like, people don't do a good job? Like, I don't need motivation to do a good job. That's how you do a job. You do it well. If you don't do that job. It's not for you. I mean, I get the whole, like, I need a job, so I'll do whatever. But even if you, like, if you need a job and you have a shitty job that you don't like, why would you still not, like, why would you not do it well? Might as fucking well. Why would you farm fish in this game? Because, like, I legitimately haven't found a single decent use for fish. They don't do anything. I mean, I'm sure there's a use. I haven't found it. What does that mean? I just saw that in an article today on LinkedIn, and I don't know what quiet quit means. Is that where you just, like, quit doing your job and just let them fire you? Is that what that is? Hmm. Oh. That is a Hold on. So this term was created by businesses, obviously, because that's some bullshit, like, right there. That's some grade A. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. That's some grade A fucking, like, capitalist insane media right there. Just, you should be unionized. Everyone should be in a union. A business does not look out for your best interest. That's by design. So you have people who look out for your best interests, and you help them and they help you. Yes. A union that doesn't have to do any much is perfect, because, you know, it's not that the union's doing an amazing job, it's that your employer's doing an amazing job. When your employer doesn't do an amazing job, you need a motherfucking union. Because they're not going to do anything different. Why would they? It does. Quite a bit of improvement. Well, I think it's like plus 15, but that's still quite a bit. Just mash it. Mash it until it works. Hey Nikki, if I dig the ground out from under a spawner, is it gonna fall and get destroyed, or is it gonna just fall down and land? It'll float? Are you fucking kidding me? So I can just destroy this like pillar of rock and it'll just float in the air and spawn them down here? That's some cheesy magical bullshit that I'm about to do. Yo, what the fuck? All right, that sounds like what I want. Looks like I need to get some wolves. Alright, let's go. He died in 5 minutes. What killed him? Aren't they like pretty tough? Because I know they're like second to last biome or pretty close to it. Oh, fucking lame. Alright, well, for now, I think this will work. I need to build a portal and get out here so I can make use of all of this. Oh, almost fell. Oh shit. What, do you just like feed him meat over and over again or something? Oh, fuck. I just fucking killed him? They killed your good boy? Alright, I need to go back to base and get the stuff for a portal. Oh, that's fucking lame. That's really fucking lame. Certainly curl and fine wood. Yeah, I gotta go back to base. Ooh, carrots. Wait. No. This is all food for thought when I try to set up my auto farm here, because I mean, I know that for any progression, I have to go ahead and just go into the ice mountains or whatever. That's my my next bit. I need to make a big farm. I need to make a much larger farm than the little area that I stuck out for it, because I'm tired of my shitty food. So, tell me this. In complete earnest, I want to know. Is there like a troll? Oh. Really? I mean, I've got fully upgraded iron. That's not gonna be good enough? And remind you, I am the one who spent an hour fighting this third boss with bronze because someone said I couldn't. But silver's the next metal, right? Because I got the little silver detector. Oh, my question was, there's a troll-like enemy, like the big bad that randomly spawns. There's a troll enemy in the mountains too, isn't there? They'll stun me. Oh, that's not fun sounding. Yeah, I'll be around, dude. Have a good one. Oh, great. Oh, I went into the plains. I tried killing one of those gigantic... Well, one, I came across a fueling base. And I fought the fuelings. They sucked. Because they just wouldn't stop spawning. But... yeah, I killed a bunch of the fuelings, and then, what was it? Tried to fight one of the big-ass, like, it looks like something right out of Star Wars, and it didn't kill me, but the like stone structure the fuelings were using, I was hiding on top of there, and it tore the fucker down, like the entire base. And I was like, oh, there's no safe haven from these guys. Got it. They can climb on shit? Yeah, the big buffalo thing, yeah. I didn't know they could climb on shit. That adds a lot. Right, let me put stone away. Where was I putting stone? Is this normal wood? I don't have any normal. Yeah, I do. Ooh, my special wood storage is going away. That's a little intimidating. It's a little scary to think about. Yeah, those things were intimidating as fuck. You know, I was like, oh, I can just pick him off and like mess around with him, and I think he broke my guard on a successful parry, and I was like, uh-oh. This isn't gonna go my way. Alright, how do I do sausages? Entrails, boar meat, and thistles. I like that. And then I want muck shakes. Why did I make the Queen's Jam? I want muck shakes. Okay. Sausages! Alright. So my boar meat is gonna go towards sausages, because it's way better. So I don't need boar jerky anymore. That's where I want my boar meat to go. So I should do... Oh, but deer stew uses blueberries. Fuck, I need blueberry. I need... Ugh. Oh, fuck. Is that when you quit that playthrough? Because... Fuck that. Oh, carrot soup is good. Stamina. What was deer stew good for? HP. Oh no. No, 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 no. That sounds awful. Oh, I'll just start making this now because I know it takes a while. Thistle, bloodbag, dwarf eye, honey. Thistle, bloodbag, dwarf eye, honey. Thistle, bloodbag, honey. Dwarf eyes are over here. I'll make 3. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's probably one of the hardest aspects of this game, is any and everywhere you go, and everything you try to do is predicated on how many things just spawned around me. I don't want to throw... I just want to put the fish away, because the fish don't do a damn thing right now. I have to say, though, in the grand scheme of things, my Viking's living a pretty damn good life. Like, he's got this dope-ass forest fortress, he eats well, you know, hell, he even gets a balanced diet of, you know, fucking fruits and vegetables and meat, like... Dude's doing better than, like, 2/3 of Americans, which is sad, actually, in retrospect that I said that, but still. Where is leather? Where did I put... There it is. You don't go there. Alright, what do I need for a portal? Ooh, Surtling Curl cores are gonna be a pro... No, they're not. Never mind. Alright. I need fine wood, which I can go get real quick. And then I have everything else. I can literally just go get it real quick because it's right down here. I just realized that I'm going to fuck up my walls if I chop these trees down. Huh. I also really like the look of these. I don't know if I'm gonna chop these down. I'll go find some other ones. Oh shit, I had stone in here. Sweet. Nikki, what do you do for a living? I just realized that it is like semi-mid, well, it's near the end of the workday for most normal people. And you're over here watching me stream Valheim. Ah. I mean, you don't have to answer if you're like not willing. Oh, community engagement coordinator for the for the YMCA. Not gonna lie, that sounds like kind of a nightmare job of trying to coordinate people at the YMCA. And I'm assuming because you work from home, they've got... I think you work from home. They do childcare at the YMCA? Huh. I was unaware of that. Oh, you don't work from home. Okay. Yeah, never dawned on me, like... And I mean, I've had plenty of previous students, you know, tell me all about, like, oh yeah, at the Y we did this and we did that, and it never dawned on me that, like, man, these kids spend a lot of time at the YMCA. Yeah, that makes all of that checks out. Wouldn't even question it. But that's where I draw the line. Volleyball. No, I'm kidding. Alright, go there. What do I need for a portal? I need... Oh, and then the dwarf eyes. Easy. How much do I need? Just 20. Think... Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll holler at you. Lurk and work. Okay, and so I need to name it Dwarf. Yeah. I need to look for some blueberries on the way. Oh, you gotta make, like, visits at... I mean, that makes sense that you'd have to visit places and whatnot. Especially as a coordinator. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know anything that deals with coordinating schedules or coordinating people and their schedules is a fucking nightmare of logistics and problems, but hey, more power to you. If it pays your bills, who cares what you do? Well, if it pays your bills and it doesn't kill you, who cares what you do? Oh my gosh. Oh, so by coordinator, they mean you do all of the things. You don't coordinate people and the activities, you coordinate all of the things that happen in this. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's way different. Yo, dude, you gonna attack me? Or you just gonna fucking walk at me? The fuck? But, okay. Yeah, I hear you on that one. We did very similar things. Oh, well, also, I know for me, the COVID kids, like the ones who went through COVID during like middle school or like beginning of elementary, they are a different breed of child, and I do not like them very much. They are really fucking hard to deal with, and they are fucking mean. That was a lot of my last 2 years of teaching, was dealing with a lot of the kids who went through e-learning and COVID in middle school, and holy shit, they were just so jaded and so upset and angry at everything and everyone and themselves, and they took it out on everybody around them, and it was just a miserable experience. I mean, that's awesome. It's awesome that you had, like, you know, you didn't get the, well, the grade A douchebags. I mean, I'll tell you what it was like teaching, teaching those 2 years, because it fucking sucked. They gave us no direction, no like idea of what to do, how to do things. They changed the I mean, I guess you can say the yeah, no, I'm not saying that the COVID kids are like terrible kids who do terrible things, but it's just their attitudes and personalities that I had a big issue with when I was teaching, because they were just like, none of this matters, it's all, who cares, you know, shit sucks. I'm like, dude, you're 15 years old, how the hell are you so jaded already? Like, don't get me wrong, you'll get there and then you'll either get over it or not, but like, you're 15, how are you there already? Like, calm down. Go outside, ride a bike. Fuck. Yeah, I figured it wasn't just me thinking that way. That is a big issue. That is a huge issue, definitely one that I felt, was that like the parents did not give a shit what their kids were doing, saying, acting like they did not care, and it was incredibly frustrating. Now, the worst responses that I ever got was, well, he or she doesn't act like that when, you know, at home. It's like, oh, okay. How often are you at home with your kid? Hell, how often do you interact? I mean, obviously you're not allowed to say these things, but like, how often do you interact with your kid at home? And how often, you know, do they just sit in their room on their phone or on their game and just chill? Because of course they're great when they're at home, because they don't have to do the things they don't want to do because they're at home. I made this joke for a while that when I was a student, it was my fault. Everything was my fault. Like, I didn't do it right. You know, it was my fault I didn't hear the teacher correctly. Like, it was my fault. And then when I became a teacher, it was my fault again. And I was like, how the fuck did that happen? How is it just always my fault? I mean, it's how our generation was kind of raised. I think, Nikki, I'm 36. How old are you? I just realized that I'm throwing out generations, but I don't know yours. Grab some wood. And I'll build some base-like structures. Yeah. Yeah. Seems like a lot of people in our generation was raised that way. I mean, my wife and I both got that shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. It's a that's a very, very indistinct and solid way of dating yourself. Like, that's pretty funny. Yep. Alright, I kind of want to build my portal closer inwards. Well, that also means that you have a similar insight into isn't it super fun that they're just taking everything we enjoyed in the 90s and then remaking it as a cash cow to try and get money from us and everyone who made things in the 90s? Yeah, I was a part of the really, really weird generation that had kind of like equal access to, like, half my childhood was like running around, like going outside and having the door locked behind you, and like you come back when the street lights come on, and if my mom had to whistle twice, I was getting an ass whooping. Like, I went from that yeah, I went from, like, you got to drink some water from your friend's hose sometimes because that was the water you got all day, and you were locked out the house. But I mean, you had a great time. You had fun. You did all your fun shit with your friends and stuff. And I went from that to like port forwarding my router so that I could play BattleNet with, like with Steven, who only lived pretty much right across. Well, he lived on the street over from me, but yeah. Yeah, I could suggest to you some really good reading material. I've read. I like reading. I just never mind. There's no caveat to that. I like reading. I mean, I just read a 9-part series. I think the shortest book was like 700 or 800 pages. And I just really love that fucking series, and it's really good. But and for anyone wondering, Lord of the Isles. Lord of the Isles. Fucking incredible book series. You should read it if you haven't. It's very damn good. Yeah, we're the only generation that kind of grew up um with that kind of weird relationship with technology where it was very supplemental to us. Like, it was very supplemental to us, and we had to make it work for us. It didn't just work. User interfaces were well, non-existent for some some of these things, like, we had to make the system work for us, and so we had to learn how it worked. I mean, if you were into it. So it's just like, that generation learned how computers works, and every generation subsequently or before it have just, you know, gotten AI upgrade, or not AI, UI upgrade after UI upgrade, to the point where you don't need to know how it works. It does what it's supposed to. The first dial-up I ever had, because I didn't, because my dad wouldn't, or my dad had a computer. He wouldn't let me have a computer for a long time, until I was like in high school. So the first dial-up I had was my fucking Dreamcast. There was an internet browser on the Dreamcast on a, like, demo disc. And that was my, like, first introduction to using the internet. And it just, and all the fucking sounds and shit. Take a time slot. My dad is a crazy motherfucker to this day, but he didn't want me using his computer so badly that for my birthday, I think it was like my, oh man, I think it was like my 16th or 15th or 16th birthday, I was like, look, I just want to play StarCraft with my friends. That's all I want for my birthday. So, like, give me a time slot so I can play StarCraft, you know, with my friends online, and that's all I want. And my dad got me a computer instead of letting me use his. Yeah, 95, 96, that's about right. Oh, were you military? And the only reason why I ask is because I don't know many Americans who would have gone to the Middle East. Petroleum. Oh. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Also, I love how you're like, I'm a dual citizen of a completely different country that hasn't been mentioned yet. Yo, that's fucking crazy. And our citizenship tests are bullshit. Well, I think they're only bullshit because, like, American citizens couldn't pass our citizenship test. But congratulations on becoming a citizen. It's, you know, it's pretty cool here, right? I mean, yeah. Like, it's not necessarily difficult in those regards, yeah. I mean, getting your citizenship is insane, but the test itself is, you know, it's just regurgitating knowledge that, like I said, I don't think many Americans could do. Yeah, one of my best friends is from Dubai, and their path to getting their citizenship was insane. It was just absolutely insane, the crap that they went through just trying to. I mean, they had been here. Him and his sister had been here since they were, you know, 8 years old. Yeah, because, I mean, oh, maybe your path to citizenship was similar. I've known pretty much everyone I've known who's gotten their citizenship. It was just an absolutely gruelingly long process. Yeah, a friend of my dad's, he was like, he had 2 degrees. One was not a PhD. One was a master's, one was a bachelor's, and he was like Dutch special forces and spoke all these different languages and everything. He had been working in the United States for, I mean, 20 years. And it took him upwards of like 20 years to get his citizenship. Oh, geez. I think for me, I just feel really bad that they do that to families. Like, you know, you and your mom had it pretty easy, it wasn't that difficult and all that stuff, but then, like, you know, something goes wrong with your dad's like application or something, clerical error or whatever, it's like, oh well, he's getting deported, you know, there goes your father. Like, the fuck. And the amount of stories of shit like that actually happening are insane. Were they not allowed to come, or like they couldn't make it? Because them not allowed would not surprise me. You're Mexican now. Oh, gotcha. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. You know, in retrospect, that sucks that, you know, you guys couldn't be a family during that. Because, you know, why would the capital have something like, you know, relative services that are important? Holy shit. My friend's Discord's popping off. What up, Justin? Yep. Nikki's been working, lurking, and by that, she's basically just been sitting here talking to me the whole time. Need to see any information? Not really. I can do this. I don't know. I finally I finally legitimately found the Twitch dashboard, which allows me to you know, like do things like clip and set highlight like things and stuff. Yeah, I didn't do any of that up until now, so I haven't even seen auto mod in a menu. So it's gonna be a while before I get to the whole, yeah. Yeah, 100% pro streamer right here. Yeah, I do. Like, I did the, what was it? I was putting chat and everything in there, but, I just found out about highlights. I knew about clips because I'd seen clips before, but I just found out about highlights, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So then I pulled up the dashboard and was like, wait, I can just stream with the dashboard open and like run things through OBS. So yeah, I'm doing that. It's fun. Pro streamer shit. 360 no scope. Yo, so Kim didn't know what 360 no scope was like a reference to or anything. She just knew it was gamer shit. And so anytime like there was just some random shit happening or like we were quoting games or just being goofballs, she just kind of come out of nowhere with 360 no scope. And it was all like sort of kind of relevant up until not too long ago where she yelled it out and I was like, the fuck are you talking about? And I explained to her like the whole FPS and like what it meant and all that stuff, and she was like, oh, I just thought it was a nerd thing. I was like, I mean, it is a nerd thing, but ooh. Oh. I was like, oh, you're big. Oh, you're dead. Oh, that's a good idea. There is a, whatchamacallit, a burial area, a burial chamber right next to this. And I don't have to kick him into the hole. One, because that might kill him. Two, I have a harpoon. But I forgot that skellies and dwarves would fight each other. Probably because in the swamp, everyone is friends with everybody but you. Probably why the swamps are so hard. I mean, it's not, but... But Nikki, what if I like my fires? What's wrong with my fire, Nikki? I feel like this is doing a pretty decent job at the time that, you know, as that guy spawns and isn't on fire. What fucking prick. Yeah, the new base I was working on has this giant strip of swamp going right through the front of it, and you just see the Drog assholes just fucking running through the meadows and like mangling everything. Wait. The fires can be stomped on and, like, it hurts them? I didn't know that they had an HP bar. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even know that, like, campfires could break. So that was just news to me. All right. I mean, I did mine a bunch of copper for no reason. Or no, it was a fucking troll. Of course. I really like the idea of the wolves. But one, I haven't tamed anything before, and two, I still have to go to the frost place for the first time, so that's gonna be fun. But hey, oh, I got all this wood. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking I might, in all honesty, because it's kind of nice just having stone and wood delivered to me freely. I can see why a farm is very, very good. Let me go get rested. And then I think I might see if I can drag some skellies up there. Yeah, my second big base is coming along really well, and in all honesty, this farm should help quite a bit because I just need a fuck ton of stone and wood for that base, and it'd be nice to have it. Oh, I was supposed to... Hold on. Where's my cultivator? I was supposed to make a farm. Yeah, if I wasn't as far as I was on this one, you know, my main base here, I probably would, but like I really love the aesthetics of the way this came out. It's just now that I'm like upgrading and going through all this stuff, am I gonna be able to plant here under the trees, or are the trees gonna soak up all the sun and I'm not gonna get to... Yeah, trees aren't gonna make a big difference. I mean, carrots grow in the fucking Black Forest. They should be able to grow here. Well, no, I've had carrots be unhappy because they were under a bee's nest, and so it was like, oh, it doesn't have access to sunlight. Oh, that makes sense. Good luck with that, Niggy. Alright, that is plenty. That's a big, nice, solid farm. I really don't want that deer to run into my base. There we go. Okay. It's... Oh. That's right. Iron nails and fine wood. I have stuff like that. Well, that was probably very loud. Put the fine wood away. Keep the rock. That's a fucking dead. A fucking dickhead. I was wondering what you got for a snack. Oh, asshole. Stop it! Don't hit my shit! Where is... There it is. Yeah, there's a barrel chamber. There's gotta be some skeletons around here. Come on. What was wrong with it before? Oh, gotcha. I mean, that's always dope. They promised me a new computer as a teacher for like 6 years. And then when they did finally come through, quote unquote, come through with a new computer, they took away my tower, my PC, and they brought us all laptops and gave us HDMI cables and said connect it to this monitor. Oh shit. Oh, so you have a laptop as well. Gotcha. I mean, just imagine the wonderful anxiety. Like, the wonderful anxiety that comes along with, like, having all of your important information, all of, like, what you do for work and everything, very close to 190 something kids throughout the day, that it could, like, you know, that it could just fit in their backpack. It was really fun always keeping an eye out on your laptop no matter what you were doing, just in case. No, no, of course not. They didn't spring for that functionality. You could if you put it in your own account, but then also all your work stuff was in your account, and that always can get a little weird. Yeah, they started switching over to OneDrive, which, I mean, was also give and take because we would lose internet all the time, and they wanted us to move everything to OneDrive. So, since we wouldn't have any internet, it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna play this video, or we're gonna print this thing, or we're gonna, you know, these are my plans for the fucking day as a teacher, and it's like, not today. Yeah, and like I wouldn't want, I didn't want, and I never did, I didn't want any of my personal anything dealing with the classroom. Like, it was a real big, not wake-up call. It was a big adjustment when I had to do e-learning from my own computer at home, and I was like, I don't like this. I was like, I don't want any of my own stuff mixing in with my work stuff. Pretty much at all. Well, family's important. I mean, if you get along with them and, you know, they don't suck. Family's good. I, though, for one, am pretty happy my family lives far away, because my goodness. My wife's family's really dope. They're like super awesome, and they do all kinds of cool stuff with each other and whatnot. Like, that's always really fun. But my God, my family's a dysfunctional mess. I don't need that all the time. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, we see my niece and nephew all the time. It's my wife's sister's kids, and it's been fun watching them grow up and all that stuff. Something I was never used to, because I never had like kids in the family. Yeah, I feel you there. My sister was the favorite child. Like, Hands down. I mean, my sister was in prison, and my parents were like, "But look what she's doing in prison." It's like, you fucking kidding me, right? Nikki, I don't think you can be a better daughter. I think... I mean, I guess you can be if you're a complete asshole, but the fact that you care means that I don't think you are. And I think you're just as good as you should be. See, if you said, I don't give a shit about being a good daughter, then, you know, you could probably be a better daughter. But you do care, which, you know, automatically puts you pretty high up there. Alright, I want to build... What is it, copper? Sconces? Or the sconces is what we were talking about? Not the standing wood, not the standing iron. Or are you talking about the hanging brazier? I don't think the hanging brazier would work. Oh, really? We have to build some kind of roof for it to hang from and, like, actually hit them. I can do that. I have an idea for that. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll try it out. Bronze, coal, and chain. I should have all of that. I don't have enough bronze. Well, I will in a little bit, I think. 9 chains. Well, I'm not going to need 9 chains. I think I can probably only make one of these things. Wouldn't that destroy the thing hanging from it, though? Man, I just realized I'm gonna have to run this motherfucker all the way over there because I can't store it. It doesn't light you on fire. Oh, you have to, like, jump on it. Oh, so I'd have to get it pretty low to the ground. Wait, what? Oh. Alright, yeah, so this is gonna be a complicated situation. You know what? I think I'll leave it as is, right? I think I'll leave that place as is. because it's doing a decent job. And then I think I'll take one. Oh yeah, half of what I was doing. I only got one. I got 6. Okay. It's like, what the fuck? I got 1 from all of that. Okay. Oh, that's a cool idea. Alright, I have frost resistance. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of this wood and stone, and I'm gonna take it to my second base. And I'm gonna work on my second base. Then I'm gonna explore the Winter Wonderland. That's very smart. Why did I get rid of this fireplace? Thank you! I'm really impressed with this place. It's coming out really nicely for such a huge base. It has been very interesting trying to get all the supports and everything going, but it's been working. I've been able to do it so far. Just been resources, so the second I came across a spawner, I was like, wait, I can finally just start fucking farming random resources. Yeah, I am very proud of this base, and I think when it's all finished, I'm gonna be even more proud of it. Of course. I actually thought about that, but I realized I need to put a hold on any thoughts like that until I get my roof situated, because this has been a task. An endeavor, if you will. Yeah, I have a stone cutter, but for me, it's a resource issue. Like, I have a stone cutter in my main base. I'm not going to change my base. My main base. So then, yeah, I realized, fuck. When am I ever going to use a stone cutter? But I can, of course, transport the materials to this base because you can't teleport those materials. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a castle base just for the sake of having a castle base. And, you know, wanting one. Maybe I should do that. I don't know about the mountain. We'll see. We'll see if I like the mountain more than the swamp. Oh, that's smart. Use the crypt for stability and everything. That's really fucking smart. Oh, can you not destroy? I didn't even think about trying, but you can't destroy stuff like crypts and troll caves, can you? Oh, that's fucking cool. What do you think you're doing? Sir? Alright. I want to keep this area open. Let's do a support beam. Is it a beam? Beam it is, it's a beam. Are you gonna snap to anything? You're not gonna snap to anything. Alright, that should provide plenty of support. I thought about it. I really thought about it. But I really fucking like my base. So it didn't happen. Why would that... What would bringing in another character really do? Or would you bring resources with you? Oh, I just don't know how that would help with base building, though. That was my question. Oh. Wait, what? Why aren't you being supported? You should be supported very well. You're gonna be supported very well now. Wait, what's off? Oh, gotcha. That makes sense now. And it'd be one thing if you were like, I am bringing, you know, my character into this world, into a new world to do new things. But yeah, I mean, using a super buffed character in a new person's world does seem a little cheesy. I mean, half the fun of, I mean, at least half of the fun of Valheim that I've had outside of learning the hard way everything, has mostly been like the progress. Like, how do you get that next step? I did watch a little bit of a video of a guy going through all of Valheim as a pacifist and not attacking anything himself, and how he managed to do it was after a decently long time. He managed to... Was that fine wood? I don't need fine wood, I need core wood. After a decently long amount of time, well, not long, but he managed to tame and like build and tame wolves. It was really cool. It was pretty damn eye-opening how much he knew. Once he made it to a certain point, I quit watching because I didn't want any spoilers for myself. But it was really cool up to that point of just like, how the fuck did he manage to do this? You can tame the big things? I mean, I guess the trader has one tamed, but like, holy shit, I didn't know that. That's cool as fuck. You on that wall. Why must you be difficult, snap system? Aha! Got it. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna try it out. I'm definitely gonna try out taming. But one thing at a time. Let me see if this chimney system that I devised is gonna work. Ah! Holy shit! Is it working? Is smoke coming out of that pipe that I have? I don't see it. Where is it? It is! Smoke's coming out of the pipe! What? Holy fuck! This works! I mean, not exactly like OSHA safe, but you know what? Wait, what? Why? Why? The fuck was that? Why'd you turn off? Alright, well, it's working. I'm gonna sleep in my little bed. Oh, and it'll choke itself out. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll choke itself out every once in a while. Whatever. It's working. go up from here? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do it. Yeah, no, why? You should be good. You're connected to these guys. You're not connected to those guys. There's space between you. Ooh, I don't like that. Now you're connected. I think there's just gonna be a lot of weird, janky stuff on the outside, but the inside will look great. And I think I'm okay with that. Oh, ran out of wood. Plenty of stone. Damn. Maybe I should take that back to my main base. Oh, this place looks awesome. Holy shit, this place looks awesome. And I've got my exit to the fields here where I can see. Can climb on top of my roofs and see all the weird janky shit sticking out. Don't worry about any of that stuff. Oh, that's so cool that my little chimney system's working. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Sweetheart, I have this 90-degree chimney system. You know, that's actually working. It's one thing to have it. It's another thing for it to work. Alright, so... Thank you. So I think I'll build it out to the other side there. And I'll build, like, a ceiling there. Fuck it, I'll connect it. Fuck it. And then I'll figure out what I want to do with the first story. What I want to do with all this down here. Because I do not know. Alright. Base is built. Well, you know, resources used. I think I'll take the stone and all the wood back to my base, main base. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a short, quick foray into the frost place. See how bad it's gonna be. Alright, closest frost place we have. This one, the trader is... Oh, that is the trader. So... That's really close, actually. Dude, I don't think I'm gonna get a closer one. I did find a mountain here, north of the Bone Mass portal, where I just was. Actually, that's really fucking close, too. Alright. Neither of which... Alright, I'm gonna use this continent. Because if I go to that continent and I find new ore or anything like that, and I can't teleport it, it's gonna be bullshit. So I'll go here, next to the trader, and then all I have to do is just run it across country. Or across this area, which is way easier than doing it another way. I don't think I'm gonna bring the stuff for a portal, because I'm not gonna build a base. I'm not looking to build any kind of base or anything there. I just want to see. I do need to bring the wishbone though, because that's what I got, and it's supposed to help me find ore, but it also takes a slot of my belt, and I don't like that. Also, don't know why I'm sing-songing about it. But let's eat food. And let's switch this to the trader. Oh, you're right. No, you're right about that. Because if I just... No, you're right. I'm gonna... And then I need 10 normal wood. Alright, I'll grab 10 normal wood on that while I'm out there. I'll grab 10 normal wood and be ready to build a workshop and a portal. I didn't grab the fucking frost resistance, so it looks like I'm just turning my ass right back around. Oh shit, I just have copper sitting here. Well, I only have 2 more Surtling cores. God, that word is hard to say. Surtling cores with me right now. Surtling cores! So, but I'm gonna walk my dog here soon and all that stuff, so I figured I'd get a nice little jaunt into the ice area, see how miserable it is, and then yeah, move on. Oh, that's right, that's where I was mining copper. Almost fell right into that fucking hole. Yeah, I imagine you would be a little spoiled with two farms farming that shit. Yeah, I don't think I necessarily got a really lucky. I don't feel like I got a very lucky seed. Hearing about, you know, some other people's exploits and stuff, really don't feel like I got the got that one. Got the best I could have gotten. Use trapping trolls so you don't have to fight them. Alright. Drink that. What do I do? Equip the wishbone? Okay, you can sense hidden objects. We got this. I hope this isn't like last time and it's just like a pointlessly small version. Oh, I already have fir trees. Now we're playing Skyrim, running straight up a mountain. Obsidian? Oh, I need new pickaxes. Fuck. Ooh, onions. Oh. Dragon bed. That wolf scared the shit out of me. Alright, so I need a new pickaxe. Puppy, your internal clock is insane, dog. Oh wow, obsidian is just hanging out everywhere. Is oh shit, that's the wishbone going off. Nope, this way. Alright, so it's weaker in this direction, but I want to see this building. Why is your weak ass here? Oh, your bitch ass. I was wondering what the hell all that sound was. Can I pull you to the ground? I can't. Oh, that sucks. What the hell was that? Was that you making that sound? That's fine by me. Damn, I was hoping I'd be able to pull him to the ground. Sorry, I'm fighting a Drake. And not the weak rapper. Oh! Shit. There. Stupid bones. Keep the wolf fang, keep the wolf meat. Onions. I do not need resin. I don't need resin. Oh, have a good one, Nikki. Thanks for hanging out. What in the fuck is this? Fucking dragon egg? Alright, let me put the dragon egg down. What does this tell me to do? What is this telling me again? Ancient bones, remember forgotten. Okay, helps you find hidden move in the direction the pings it gets more attached. Oh, you dick. Oh, I need new... Alright, so I need a new pickaxe. Alright, we're gonna equip my belt. And I have a dragon egg. I don't know what I do with dragon egg, but I got it. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. Ooh, oh, fuck off! I thought I lagged for a second, but I think a second wolf bit me in the butt and stopped me from being able to move. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm completely fucked. The portal at my best base is linked to the trader. I'm on a different continent with no gear, no food, and I can't link this to the trader, can I? Oh my god. I didn't know I was... I didn't know I was on that bed. Oh... Fuck. I don't know what I can do. You know what I can do? I can go walk my dog, and I can think about it later, because it's not gonna solve itself now. And I may never play this game again. Well, definitely may not play the... Ah, fuck me. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm out. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that situation, but I figured it out in the past. I will figure it out again, hopefully. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you later.